grid then for race 2, and down on pole position, number 20, Len Payne, former Liddon Hill champion. This an ex-Trevor Reeves car for the lad from Rainham here in Kent. Beside him, Alan Goody, but on the second row, number 98, the yellow and white Mini there of Charlie Strathard. First time appearance at Brands Hatch, but a man with a lot of experience in autocross racing in the north of England. Watch him, he could be very, very quick indeed. Watch also that yellow Mini, the white Mini on the very back, number 34, Graham Strugnell from Rochester, a man who spends most of his time rallycrossing in Holland, and he could be a man to watch to come through the field. I think again, these conditions will suit the front-wheel drive machines. Anyway, we shall very shortly see as they come under starters' orders, and they all break cleanly away. And in fact, on the outside, 272, Jeremy Crush made a very good start there with the escort. And it is the car colours escort of Jeremy Crush from Dover who leads them away up to the top of Paddock Turn. He goes a bit wide, and it looks as though 42 Alan Goody might come through and sneak the lead here. Indeed, Alan Goody has just got his nose in front, but Jeremy Crush has got the inside line for the S's at the bottom of Tumbledown Hill. Graham Strugnell, I do believe, is right up there in the top 3 already, but it's Alan Goody as Crush spins out. Indeed, yes, it is Graham Strugnell in second place. Or will it be the lead for the time they get here to the top of Halewood Hill? But I think Alan Goody with the inside line, you'll find it. No, it's Strugnell going round the outside. Charlie Strathard there in third place as they all come through round the Druids hairpin for the first time and down into Langley's Gap, through Langley's Gap, and it's Graham Strugnell taking the Hawk Ceiling car away along onto the knife edge, chased there by the Ipswich driver, number 42, Alan Goody. But it's Graham Strugnell put all of that European experience to very good use as he controls this car on the notorious knife edge to lead them round and up onto Hoppy's Drop, over Hoppy's Drop, back onto the tarmac. Conditions a little bit drier than they were for our meeting here a week ago, drying out a little bit, and in fact it's Graham Strugnell who's really pulling away now. Struggers has really got the bit between his teeth as he comes down into the chicane. Graham Strugnell pulling away a little bit now from Alan Goody. Alan Goody coming under pressure now from Charlie Strathard. Charlie Strathard tucked right in there. Behind Charlie Strathard is 129 Tom Taylor with the car spinning out. That's Lenny Payne in trouble there. Number 20 Len Payne as Graham Strugnell gets very sideways going on to the Tumbledown Hill area, and those two yellow minis in second and third places are closing a little bit on the Medway Towns driver. But it's Graham Strugnell leading them through. Graham Strugnell, Alan Goody and new boy Charlie Strathard coming through, and in fourth position there, 129, the 8-port version mini of Tom Taylor from Hastings, as the 4 minis then coming up onto the Druids hairpin. It's still the yellow ones in second and third placings. Alan Goody dropping back a bit now behind Charlie Strathard, but no one at the moment getting near Graham Strugnell. Graham Strugnell leading them as Charlie Strathard puts a couple of wheels up on the bank coming through Langley's Gap. But a nice close view there of Graham Strugnell as he goes along the knife edge for the second time. Graham Strugnell throws the car over Hoppy's Drop, coming down onto the tarmac on number 34. Graham Strugnell, motor engineer, very, very experienced driver, probably the most experienced driver in Great Britain in the Formula D category. A nice battle going on there for second, third and fourth places, but it's still Graham Strugnell easing his way in front through the chicane, and Charlie Strathard very, very sideways there, losing a lot of momentum up the hill. Alan Goody closes right in. Alan Goody just dare not put his car alongside Strathard, who is still sorting himself out. Tom Taylor's moving right in there with them, those cars disappearing up over the hill. There comes our leader then, through the S's, number 34, Graham Strugnell, the way up the hill, up Halewood, this power-absorbing climb, and the car darting around a bit over the circuit. I wonder, could he have a bit of drive shaft problem there? The differentials do cause the cars to dart around a lot and make them very difficult to control. Cliff Gooding there going out, number 150, his bad luck continuing after having his engine stolen just a few weeks ago. But along through Langley's Gap goes our leader, now going away to start his last lap then. Graham Strugnell, Struggers going away into his last lap along the tortuous knife edge, round the left-hander, very noticeable left-hander there that brings him over Hoppy's Drop, and Graham Strugnell it is, coming away, well clear now. Really is a ginormous lead he has over these two, still with Alan Goody trailing Charlie Strathard, with Tom Taylor still there in third place. but those three drivers with no answer at the moment to the international star, Graham Strugnell. And Strugnell well out of our sight as we see the leaders coming through. There is Strugnell, car number 34, coming down, tumble downhill for the last time, down into the S's, going past the abandoned car there of Cliff Gooding, through, up the hill of Halewood, up into Druids, taking a very similar line with the second, third and fourth place cars only now coming out of the S's, and Graham Strugnell coming round the Druids hairpin, down into Langley's Gap for the last time. A very, very convincing victory here, absolutely stamping his authority upon this race, as one perhaps tended to expect that he would, right through from the back of the grid to victory for the checkered flag out there, number 34, Graham Strugnell from Rochester. And as he comes through, so we can see Charlie Strothard coming home in second place from Ted Custer,